Shalom, shalom. Brother Yair Banyanyam. Have a quick video I want to go into. Praise have fun to the flock. Before I get started, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, or HaKodash. Double honors, apostles, elders, a great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. So this video is going into this news video is going into the earthquake that happened in Indonesia. I did a video, a month ago maybe? It might happen. Maybe soon, I don't remember. Indonesia had a football game. In America, we call it soccer. And it was horrible. It was a stampede. People got crushed and killed. And about 100 and I think it was like 120 some people died. And now you have this that happened. And when you watch the news clip, it's going to tell you how many people died. It's in the hundreds. Well, past 100. Let me say it like that. So, Yahweh Shemel Shai's judgments going out across the earth. We've been telling you, we've been doing videos throughout this year. Judgment's going out. And you don't want to be caught on that wrong side of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Because this could happen to you. Check it out.
Now, in the last few minutes, we've learnt that at least 160 people have now been killed in a powerful earthquake which has shaken the Indonesian province of West Java. The epicenter was near the town of Cianjur, where rescuers are trying to reach survivors still trapped beneath the rubble. Power is out and water supplies have been affected. 700 people are being treated for injuries. Many of them are serious. The 5.6 magnitude quake was felt 100 kilometers away in the capital, Jakarta, where officers were evacuated in the central business district. Well, Valdia Baraputri from BBC Indonesian Service is there for us.
I can tell you when the earthquake happened. I'm in Jakarta. It's 100 kilometers away from the epicenter of the earthquake. I'm in Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia, where I'm based with BBC. And when it happened, I was working from home on the 31st floor. And as you know, the taller your location is, the stronger the tremor. And Indonesia is prone to earthquake. There are dozens of earthquakes every year in Indonesia, but the tremor of this earthquake is the most intense I've experienced in a long time. The earthquake is 5.6 Richter scale in magnitude, and it also forced people out of tall buildings, of government and business buildings in the area here in Jakarta, including people who are working in BBC Indonesia's office. The tremor lasted for more than a minute, but people stayed out for longer in case of another wave of earthquake. And I said the location or the epicenter of the earthquake is more than 100 kilometers from the capital, in Cianjur district in West Java province. However, it sent an intense tremor because the epicenter or the location of the earthquake is centered on land. So on land earthquakes, it doesn't send tsunamis, but it creates or rattles the area stronger than earthquakes that are centered in the sea.
Attention, if you are a homeowner in these 11...
So you hear from the news clip, earthquakes that happen on land will be more devastating than the ones that happen in the sea. The ones that happen in the sea can cause tsunamis, but the ones on land can cause more damage. And as you saw from the report, 160 people died, 700 injured. Now, a lot of people gonna tell you, oh, earthquakes happen all the time, and these different natural disasters happen. But if you've been paying attention, there's been an uptick in these things. There's been a lot of earthquakes this year, a lot of tornadoes, hurricanes. If you're truly paying attention, and you're the men of great millstone, from the apostles and elders, or brothers that come in the same spirit, like myself, you know that this is all the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And you seeing things increasing as time goes by. But people aren't gonna realize and really it starts to make sense in their brains until they start seeing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people dying in these events, these so-called natural disasters. Then it's going to start resonating. When it hits 1,000 and more, then it's going to resonate to them that something's not right. This isn't natural. Yes, then you're going to know that this is the one true living God, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, that's causing all these things. Okay? Maybe then you'll start to feel fear. Maybe then. We'll wait and see. But till then, hey, we're going to keep bringing out his words and filtering it through the news to give you the sense of what's going on. This is Luke chapter 21, verse 9. This is Yahushua HaMashiach speaking. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Verse 10. Then said unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Verse 11. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven. So we're seeing these great earthquakes in diverse places. Indonesia, Japan. You just had one about a month ago in where was it? I think it was in Pakistan or India. There was another one somewhere in the so-called Middle East. Can't remember. I can't really remember right now, but I know there was one over there not too long ago. Within 2 months, we're seeing great earthquakes in diverse places, different places across the earth. Fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. There's videos of brothers showing signs from heaven too. Like, this stuff is kicking off. Stuff is kicking off. Let me go. Go 2nd Ezra. 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before. Verse 2, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. There you go. Yahweh Shemashai is visiting this place which he made, the earth. Verse 3, therefore when thou shalt slacken. Verse 3, therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So he spoke of these things from the beginning. From ancient times, he spoke of these things. When we see earthquakes and uproars of the people, we're going to know the times we're in. We're seeing these things happen now. They're happening throughout the earth. You know? Things are going down. All right. Yahweh Shem Shai is making his presence known. Are you paying attention? Do you see it? Do you see these things happening? More, more of so-called natural disasters, which are just Yahweh Shai doing what he says he's going to do. More of that is going to happen as time goes on. The year's not over yet. Just wait to see. We've got to go into 2023. We're about to see a lot of craziness about to go down in 2023. At the end of the day, it's the prophet's job to give you the warning of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Make it plain upon tables and tell you what's going on. And that's our job. So this is just another warning going out. Things about to get more crazy out here. So stay prayed up. Keep fasting. Call on the true names of heaven and earth. Yahweh being the Father. Yahweh Shai being the Son. Call on those true names. And pray that if we're of that number, we can find some mercy from these calamities that's befalling the earth. That's it. That's the only way we're gonna make it out of here. So I pray that was edifying to the flock. In closing, I'd like to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahak Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to apostles and elders, great millstone, bringing out that 144% truth. Shalom to the speckled birds scattered to the four corners of the earth, who descend from the sea line of Israel, but like the other nations. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Hey, again, stay tuned. There's going to be more videos going out. Stay tuned. Shalom.